All right, if I teach you, you gotta go. No, I mean leave. Okay, the first thing you want to do is put your head up, arms out, and hold it. No! I mean hold the position. I did. Now let's try it again. Here we go. Head up, arms out, and hold it. Oh, you're going to get it all right. Now just get to the back of the board, do a little bit of a warm-up, and then run out and hold it. Just run out and hold it. Just run out and hold it. Well, let's hear it for our challenger, running out and holding it. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your applause going for your featured comedian this afternoon, Ron Laveris. And now, as promised, the divers will be coming out to perform a second set of dives, and here they are now. It's the U.S. Hot Hopping Team. Now, in the first set of dives, you saw the more graceful, beautiful, compulsory dives. And the second set of dives, you will see dives increasing in difficulty. Some of these dives are optional dives used in Olympic competition. We'll go ahead and kick off the second dive set with Donna walking out to the end of the board and turning around. She'll be performing the back 1.5. That's 1.5 somersaults, keeping the body perfectly straight. Once again, the divers do love to hear your applause, but wait till they come to the surface. Let's hear it for Donna. And now Ron will be performing a reverse 1.5 somersaults with 1.5 twists. Spinning and twisting his way through the water, that's what we call him Mr. Twister. Let's hear it for Ron. And now Rob will be walking out to the end of the board and turning around. So far you've seen an inward 1.5. Now Rob will be adding some added difficulty, an additional somersault. That's the inward 2.5. That's 2.5 somersaults done in the tuck position. Let's hear it for Rob. And now John will be walking out to the end of the board and turning around. He'll be teaming up with Dave to perform what we call the pinwheel twister. That's two divers spinning and twisting in opposite directions. Spinning and twisting in opposite directions, but finishing in the same. Let's hear it for both of them now. That's John and Dave. Well, so far this afternoon, you've seen some pretty exciting diving, but we've saved the best for last. These next few dives are what we call the power set. Now, this is what identifies each of these divers as the tops in their field. Now, keep your eyes open and watch closely. We like to call this next dive the evolution of somersaults. That's 12.5 somersaults between 5 divers. We'll go and kick it off down to the springboard for John with 1.5 somersaults. Falling up top for Donna with 2. Back down to the springboard for Rob with 2.5. Back up on the mini tramp for Ron with 3. And then we'll finalize it right now with Dave with 3.5 somersaults. Count them in the air. Wow. And there you have 12.5 somersaults between 5 divers. A lot of spinning, a lot of action. Let's hear it for all of them now. Well, that ends the second set of dives this afternoon. If you've enjoyed the show so far, give them a great big send-off. It's the U.S. Hot Hopping Team. As you can see, all the divers are exiting stage except for one. That is Rob Kane. Now, Rob will be making his way up that high dive ladder to that second perch, located 55 feet above the surface of the water. From there, he'll perform an intermediate high dive for you. Now, high diving is a unique skill that takes years of training. High divers do not consider themselves daredevils, but are trained athletes. As Rob works his way up that high dive ladder, rung by rung, he will be building up his strength as well as his confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for intermediate high diver Rob Kane. Now let's wait for him to come to the surface. And there he is with a spectacular reverse 3-position somersault from 55 feet above the surface. Your intermediate high diver Rob Kane. And now to the feature part of our show. You've seen diving from our 2 4-meter springboards, our 10-meter mini tramp, and from the first 2 perches along the high dive ladder. But the next diver coming out for you now is going on. Wait a minute, what is going on here? We're in the middle of a diving show. What is all this about? Hey, wait a minute, no! What are you doing? That wasn't funny at all. Wait a minute, you can't dance, Missy. Get off the stage. Wait just a minute, no sword fights up here. What are you doing up there on the diving board? This is for professionals only. way. First up, notice the professional diving pool. You need to be over here at Surfer's Base. The seal of approval on the show so far this afternoon. Nice little fish out of water. New salmon running Williamsburg and his Mexico. Nice post dive. Not quite ready for GQ magazine, that's for sure. Two surf dudes on the board to one. I don't like this at all. One goes up, one goes under the over-under dive. Haven't you ever heard of ladies first? What do you guys think of that dive? Pretty nice dive there. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, there's somebody up there on the mini tramp. Jay, cut the music. Why are you crying? Well, that's nothing to be crying about. Oh, forget it. Why don't you just skip it? I said skip it. Woo! California, my name's not Shirley, so stop calling me that. What are you doing up there? Oh, that must have hurt. Why don't you get up and try it again? Well, that's the way to use your head that time around. Nice little round up, Mary Lou Red. Shannon Miller from gymnastics, I'm not quite sure. Bang! Now the rigor mortis will set it on that surf dude. That leaves me with 4. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Uh-oh, there he is up on the ladder. Jay, cut the music. Just what are you doing up there? No, what are you really going to do?
I think I just did.
Oh, that's gross. Why don't you just get down?
Say what?
I said get down.
Hey guys, you hear that? Get down.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Oh, no. Solid gold dancers in big water country. First they can't dive, now they can't dance. You're not taking lessons from them on any of these two areas, that's for sure. Nice little high-flying surfers. You get a little dizzy up there falling asleep. You'll wake up when you hit that cold water. You surfers up more than once, you forgot somebody. Come to Papa, the baby cat. Give me a kiss, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, where did that surf dude go on the left? Hey! I guess it's a little windy up there. Yes, where do you think you're going? You're going to the top? You don't want to see him go to the top, do you? No, you're making a big mistake. All right, be careful. It's a long ways down, and it's quite slippery. And the last thing you want to do when you're holding on to the ladder is, Leo's away. Is he all right? He's all right. There he is. Oh, what did I hear out there in the distance? Oh, the strings of my favorite song, The Big Bonanza. With a cloud of dust and a puff of smoke, hi-yo, silver away. It's the horse and riders. Yee-haw! We're going to have some sore cowboys this evening, that's for sure. We'll put the head together for those high-flying surf dudes as they go in search of some gnarly waves and some awesome babes. And for you, those cool dudes. Bye-bye now. And now to the feature part of our show. You've seen diving from our 2 4-meter springboards, our 10-meter mini tramp, and from the first 2 perches along the high dive ladder. But the next diver coming up for you now is going all the way to the top. Now, hot diving is what separates the professionals from the amateurs. Even in the Olympics, the highest a diver will dive from is 10 meters, which is equal to that first perch along our high dive ladder. Anything higher than that is left to a skilled, experienced professional. And the lady coming out for you now is just that. She's a 5-time NCAA All-American, a 6-year pro and captain of the U.S. high diving team from Buffalo, New York, your featured high diver, Donna Gillian. Now Donna will be making her way up that high dive ladder to that top perch located 85 feet above the surface of the water. From there she'll perform her high dive. Now when Donna strikes the surface of the water, she will attain a speed of approximately 60 miles an hour, landing in a pool only 11 feet deep. Now imagine, if you will, driving your vehicle at 60 miles an hour and having to stop at only 11 short feet. This will give you an idea of what Donna will feel as she decelerates on impact with the surface of the water.